Curt, can you quickly take us through certainly what's going on here in this picture as it relates to stress and low sunlight and temperature changing, and then we'll walk through some of the pictures with the superintendent as well.
Yeah, and I guess I'd start off by making the point that if we were dealing with ideal growing conditions 90% of the time, 100% of the time, amino acids would be less important to use, but we're constantly dealing with different varying stresses, and this is a situation. It's a good example. What we have here is a picture of a practice green in North Florida, and this is a tip eagle green. It's overseeded with POA trib, and you see the orange mark at the bottom of the picture that delineates two different treatments. And on the left-hand side is the liquid fertilizer program that the superintendent normally uses with competitive products, and then we coax the superintendent to use our program with our targeted amino products on the right side there. And our program had just a skosh more nitrogen in it, but not enough to increase growth, to change color differences. I mean, for the first 8-9 weeks of this trial, the growth, the color, the quality of the turf between the two treatments was exactly equal. I mean, there was no differences at all. But the interesting thing occurred with the weather change, and in late March, late to mid-March, the weather turned pretty nasty, cold, cloudy, very rainy for 8 or 10 days. And when the turf went through that period for a while, the turf on the left, and the picture shows it, took a downturn as far as color and quality. You can see the brown color there on the turf on the left, and on the right with our program, the turf viability, the color really hung in there through this nasty period. And these are the results that frankly we're excited to see and we're looking for, and we want to and we want to expose all of our customers to. So it's very, very, very exciting when we see this type of response, and a big part of that is the process that George is talking about in terms of uploading these osmolytes and antioxidants prior to the onset of stress. Okay.